The views and opinions expressed in this video are solely those of the Fat Bearded Vinyl Guy and should not be taken seriously by sane people.
Hey music fans, I am Matt the Fat Bearded Vinyl Guy, and I am back in the vinyl air with another video in my Mötley Crüe series, 4 Decades of Decadence, celebrating the 40th anniversary of Mötley Crüe. Today I'm doing something different. I'm talking about albums that are not in my collection. Holy cow! So the first missing piece in my Mötley Crüe collection is Decade of Decadence 81-91. This one came out in October of 91, and I picked up this cassette the day it came out at my favorite record store, the Exclusive Company, that was not far from my high school. In fact, it's not far from where I currently live. This album featured 2 songs from each of the 5 albums that the band released to that point. The 2 from Too Fast for Love, Livewire and Piece of Your Action, were both remixed. Shout at the Devil and Looks That Kill were from the Shout at the Devil record. The songs from Theater of Pain were pretty much the only songs worth noting from that record, Smokin' in the Boys' Room and Home Sweet Home. That one was remixed and released as a single. The cuts from Girls, 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 though that was Wild Side, and the title track. Finally, from Dr. Feelgood, we have that title track and a live version of Kickstart My Heart. Of course, there were non-album cuts. Teaser, a Tommy Bolin cover, Rock and Roll Junkie from the Dice Clay movie The Adventures of Ford Fairlane, and 3 brand new recordings, Primal Scream, Angela, and a cover of the Sex Pistols' Anarchy in the UK, but some of the words were changed to be more appropriate for the United States. The next album missing from my collection is the 1994 self-titled album. In the process of making this record, Vince Neil either quit or got fired. It depends on who you ask. He was replaced with John Corabi, who helped with songwriting and guitar parts. I liked this album, but I was not with all the other Crüe fans on that. This album really divided the fan base and did not sell very well. Nikki Sixx even stated that he should have changed the name of the band and not used the Mötley Crüe moniker. And I tend to agree with this sentiment because it really wasn't Mötley Crüe per se. It was more like Mötley Crüe trying to be a grunge band. But I was into that in 1994. The next hole in my collection is 1997's Generation Swine. I only heard this album once, and I remember I was not impressed at all. The only song I remember is the remake of Shout at the Devil, and even that version is not very good. Next is 2000's New Tattoo. I remember getting this CD back in the day, and I remember digging it. I just don't know where it is now. Sorry. So those are the missing parts of my Mötley Crüe collection from the vinyl collection. I'm sure all of them are available on vinyl somewhere, but what I've seen, the prices are insane and they're way out of my range. But my birthday's coming up. I've heard that these albums are due for a reissue, but when? I have no idea. That's all for now. FatBeardedVinylGuy.com is the website with links to the Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Give me a like and subscribe there, but here, however, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave a comment with your favorite memories from these albums. Until next time, be good to each other, and I'll catch you on the B-side. Oh, excuse me.